a change, yeah. Do it today, yeah. I can feel my spirit rising, yeah. We need a change, yeah. So do it today, yeah. 'Cause I can see it.
Good job.
So many more. Just make that break for freedom.
Come on, yeah.
Nobody stop. Let's go.
Make you feel proud.
The winner of today's temptation is Coley. Coley, at this week's elimination, you will have the only vote.
I voted for Victoria.
Normally at this point, I would just send you on your way and tell you to have a good night. But actually, I've invited the rest of your competitors to join us because I have something I need to tell all of you.
Me and Sunshine is together for another week. I mean, I don't think Chloe ever would have sent her home because the gray team and the yellow team have a very special relationship.
I know this has been a tough week for all of you, but next week is going to be even tougher. Earlier this season, you went to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs to visit America's fittest people. This week, you're going to do the opposite. You're going to train with some of the most unfit. And you are headed to the one place that needs you the most. According to Men's Health magazine, it's home to 5 of the 10 fattest cities in America. Even though everyone says don't mess with it, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Because you guys are going to Texas. Your job this week will be to help the people of Texas get fit. But you will also have to maintain your own fitness too. Because Bob and Jillian will be getting the people of Texas fit too. Bob will be training at a gym with some lucky Texans. And Jillian will be joined by a former contestant to help some local high school students. We all have a responsibility. We are going to get Texas healthy. You guys pack your bags. Maybe find yourself a cowboy hat, because I will see you in Texas.
Yeah.
Let's help Texas get back on track. Let's do what we can and give back to a community that desperately needs the knowledge and education that we've learned here at the Biggest Loser Ranch.
Texas, I've always wanted to go to Texas.
Welcome to Texas. Come on down.
We're here at Pioneer Park. We walk down, we see Allie. Anytime you see Allie, you know something's in store.
As you all know, there are many proud traditions in Texas. People here are tough, hardworking, and they also have huge hearts. Because as they say, everything is bigger in Texas. Bigger isn't always better, because the people in Texas are also some of the biggest people in the country. Before long, 75% of the population of Texas will be overweight or obese. So this week, you're looking at a Texas-sized challenge. You are going to take everything that you have learned on the ranch, and you're going to do something about it. You're going to go to radio stations and spread the word to people all over Texas, and invite them to join you on a 5K you will be running on Sunday. It's a big challenge, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
For me, like, this is a big deal because it was just a week or two ago that I was even able to run more than a mile without stopping. You know, and now I get to do it with, you know, some people that are looking for inspiration. I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
It's up to you to get out there, okay? Have a good day. I'll see you guys later.
We're here at 1080 KRLD, and we're just trying to round up some people to show up at that 5K run at the Cotton Bowl.
Have a seat right over here. Well, here we are with two of the brightest people I've seen in our office for quite some time. We've got Sunshine and O'Neill here from the Biggest Loser. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. It's great to be in.
Biggest Loser here with us this morning. So we want to welcome, first of all, Ashley from the pink team. Come on in here, Ashley. Hey! Wonderful to see you this morning. Come on in and join us. Happy to have all of you here this morning. Yeah.
Biggest Loser on NBC. It's become one of the most popular reality shows on TV. And you know, it's Bob this and Jillian that, but the real stars of the show are the contestants, who are in many cases playing for their lives. And we've got two of them in studio with us this morning, Sam and Coley.
Nice to have you here. All right, we have Shelly from Dallas. She's a fan and she wants to say hi. Shelly, are you there?
I'm here. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Dallas.
Good morning,
thank you, Shelly. Good morning.
I know on the ranch it's probably a lot easier to work out because you've got that set up. But when you go back home, how do you let go of your desire for fried chicken? How do you work out regardless of how jacked up your day is?
Food, in our past is kind of what, that it made us the unhealthy people that we were. So you realize that, I love the way I feel. It feels good to feel good, and I no longer want to be the person that I used to be. I haven't been happier than I am right now. And I just want that happiness to be spread throughout this entire state. Like, they need this, and that's why we're here. We're here to pay it back, pay it forward, and this is good.
You guys are going to be hosting a 5K run at the Cotton Bowl. Mm-hmm. Tell us about that. Why are you coming to Texas for that?
We're trying to bring about a change. I mean, not just to ourselves, but anyone else we can possibly inspire. It just takes the small steps, the little things you do turn out big results. Mm-hmm. And that's where it starts. Even if you get off the couch and you start walking. What I'm hoping for as a listener, that is one day, be they small step. Take the step that I'm going to be taking. I'll be right there with you.
How much did you weigh when you started?
A whopping 526 pounds.
Man, you have lost some weight, buddy.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, I didn't like having the title of being the heaviest contestant, on Biggest Loser. 5 of the 10 fattest cities in the U.S. are here in Texas. I'm sure that, Texas doesn't want to have the title of having 5 of the fattest cities. I mean, come on, guys. Come out here and run with us. From the first day that I arrived at the ranch, I knew that I had a special story and a special purpose, being on The Biggest Loser. I mean, at 526 pounds, I've been in that situation where you feel like you've lost all hope. That's why I feel like I can be a good person to sit down with people and really understand where they're coming from and then share my story and be like, okay, this is what I did. And, I found the strength, and you can too. So please, 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 everybody, come on down and run with us.
I'm seeing the phone lines go crazy. The first 35 callers are going to be able to run with Sunshine and O'Neill.
The first 35 callers got a chance to join up with the Biggest Loser cast at the Cotton Bowl this Sunday at 9.
If you would like to run with these folks from the Biggest Loser, give us a call and we'll get you all set up to do that.
We want all the support that we possibly can out there.
This is such a huge deal to us, and we just want to help where we can.
Hey, Bill, you want to be part of the 5K run on Sunday?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Sunday and see how far you've come.
Oh, good. Would you like to be in the 5K run?
Yes, I would.
Would you like to be part of the 5K run with our friends from The Biggest Loser?
You bet. I'm going to give it my best shot.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
You can come out on Sunday morning and start this journey for yourself.
I hope that there's going to be a really big turnout. It could be a starting point for them and a new beginning, just like it was for everyone else on the ranch. You have to start somewhere.
You have to start somewhere. Yeah, that's what the show's all about.
Here we go. Welcome to Walgreens, ladies. So I brought you guys to Walgreens for a reason. As you know, we're in Texas this week, and we're probably not going to be spending a ton of quality time together. So you guys are going to be left to fend for yourselves. You can get all of your supplements here, you can get healthy snacks here, or even, as girls, when we need overall health products, whether it's toothpaste, toothbrushes, anything and everything you need to be quick and healthy in a hurry, you name it, you can find it here. We're all out on the road, and they need a resource that they can go to that's easily, readily accessible. Good job, you two. Thank you. Onward and upward.
see this massive crowd of people, and they're all here to see us. And to hear them cheering and going crazy, it's like, I don't understand why. I just feel like I'm just little big old me.
I feel like a rock star. That felt like Jay-Z coming out to do encore.
The turnout today is absolutely amazing. It was like adrenaline pumping. Just, I felt so welcomed and excited to be here inspiring people.
For today, we have a fun run in store for you. 5 of the 10 fattest cities in the country are in the state of Texas. It costs you Texans $10 billion annually to treat obesity-related health issues. All of you are part of the solution. You are here today to help turn things around for Texas. By running with us today, not only are you improving your own health, but you are inspiring people across this great state and across this country. Today, 100 of you are walking away from here with a 90-day pass to 24-hour fitness. Use that to train for your next run or whatever your fitness goal is. You all have a contestant that you are teamed up with. I'm going to give each contestant an opportunity to talk to their teams. You are prepping them for this run, so tell them what they're in for, okay, guys?
My deal is really I just want everybody to push themselves today, and whether it's jogging or whether it's walking, just do a little bit more than you think you can.
We're here to just inspire you guys, and you know, I had to be inspired. There was a time where I was at my rock bottom. I was 374 when I started. I, as of now, have lost 120 pounds.
Bob's famous quote, stand up and finish what you started, you know, and that's what this is all about.
Walking is just as good as a jog because you don't beat up your knees, yet you burn the same amount of calories.
I have 2 really bad knees, so what are your suggestions for today?
Walk at your pace.
I'm gonna be with you.
Yeah, you just walk, you just keep moving.
Is anyone nervous?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, I am too. It's okay. Yeah. Go to a different place, dig deep, and keep running, keep going, keep however you get there, you're gonna get there, and it's gonna be awesome.
On your mark, get set, go!
Okay, that's all you worry about is you. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing.
I've practiced doing 5Ks when we're on the ranch, but the fastest time I've ever done, and it was on a treadmill, was 21 minutes and 14 seconds. So today I want to go out, see how fast I can run this 5K. I want to beat my time. And I told my team I'm going to finish, and then I'm going to come back for you, and we're going to finish it together.
Everybody's good? I don't want to leave anybody behind because I know that feeling. I've lived my life like that. Anybody got questions or anything like that? Anything?
How did you stay motivated?
When I achieved that goal, that 34 pounds, it was, I hate to relate this to this, but it was like, aha, it's those milestones. That's what it was for me. On the first week on the ranch, 34 pounds. Boom, milestone. That feeling, it was addicting. I wanted to do it over and over and over again. So every week, set small goals, something realistic. Because then when you achieve it, you're still challenging yourself, but you can celebrate it. A lot of these people that are here, big and small, they're here to overcome challenges and goals that they set for themselves. And that could be, related to any facet in your life. It's the little things that make the biggest difference, remember? That's what it is. Wow, we hit that already? Wow, that's crazy. If I can just, touch one person out of the hundreds that I meet, that's my success story. That's my win. That's what I'm gonna do here.
We got a power walk going? We got a power walk? We're power walking. We'll power walking. Let's get it. I met a lot of great people today, and I went back and forth. I would jog, as far as I could, find a great shirt, and then talk to them. We're moving, that's all that matters. I'm gonna be back up, I'm gonna catch up with you. After a while, whoever was my next person I ran up to, I talked to. There was a great person on the yellow team, Jeff. Jeff was awesome.
I've been big all my life, and I'm used to just
Slouching and dragging. Hey, look, I've lost 65 pounds in the last 9 months. Really?
Love Biggest Loser. Been a fan since the first season. Most inspired by Michael, the 19-year-old kid. Inspired me after that season to start losing weight myself.
The thing that always inspires me the most is the contestants that get sent home and then come back and have been able to keep it off. Yep.
Like O'Neal?
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome. They lost 51 pounds at home.
O'Neal is an amazing man. That's why we call him Uncle.
That's the kind of stuff that inspires me to be able to do it.
Today, I want to just show myself that I can complete, you know, a 5K run.
This pace right here is good. So you keep that pace for that last K, you'll be good to go.
Awesome, brother.
All right, Jeff. It was nice meeting you, brother.
Nice to meet you, too,
You
man.
take care, man.
You too.
All right. All right, Melly. Let's go, Lily. Let's go.
You guys are doing great. You got to start somewhere. I never thought I'd be able to run. You know, it's hard. But you get better every day, and you keep pushing yourself, and then your body catches up, then your mind catches up, and you're like, I can do this.
I definitely want to be a role model to women. I've been a bigger girl my whole life, and I want to totally relate to girls who are in their 20s, 30s. Like, it is hard, but like, if I can do it, like, you can totally do it.
So little by little, you gain confidence, and you get like such a great feeling from the weight loss and from just releasing so much crap in your head.
Yeah.
That it's like, I can do this. Because there were times that I didn't think I was going to be where I am now. I thought I was going to go home. I couldn't do it. And now I'm like, try to send me home.
I totally wish 10 years ago when I had a weight problem,
Yummy.
I wish I would have met someone like me to know that it's totally doable. And it might seem crazy overwhelming at times, because at times for me it still does. I still have 101 pounds to go. But I've already done 120. If I can do 120, I can do 101.
You're doing great.
I used to like to run when I was a kid. You know, I got away from that. And I wanted to get to the point where I could enjoy running again, and I have. The fastest time I've ever done was 21 minutes and 14 seconds. It was awesome. I mean, I beat my personal best, and it feels really good to do that. And then headed back for my group.
One lady came up to me, her name was Deb, and she started telling me this heartfelt story.
I'm here to break the cycle of obesity and diabetes in my family. Both my mom and my dad, type 2 diabetic. Almost everyone on my mom's side of the family, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, thyroid problems on my dad's side. I'm just genetically with like a big bullseye target on me.
Genetically predisposed to.
I really have been overweight, seriously, since I was like 10 or 11 years old. But my real struggle started when my mom passed away 4 years ago. She died at 56 of a massive stroke that was part of complications from diabetes. And I feel like at 35, my life hasn't even started, and I am just waiting to die if I don't do something about this.
I totally understand what you're saying, because I've been there too. And I know it's not right. It's not right to be unhealthy. When I think about her story and mine, our stories are similar, except for I didn't die. Her mother passed. All the sickness she had in her life, it really made mine look pale in comparison. I mean, I caught it in time, and she's trying to catch it in time before she reached the same fate as her parents. You have to want it. It's nothing, can't no one give it to you. You honestly have to want it. Bob and Jillian will get us to the gym, but we have to want to be there. We have to want to do the things we do.
I am so inspired by this. Getting the opportunity to walk and to be here and support you. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
It just makes it real. Seeing how far you've come. It makes me think I can do this. I can absolutely do this.
Not think you can do it. I honestly feel you can do it.
Woo!
You do. You can. I never in my life thought that I would be an ambassador to goodwill and good health. But how I'm being perceived and received, I feel truly lucky. I really do. And I'm more thankful than anything else.
You know, I got done with the race. It was great to see everyone finish, and there was something I had to do. I still need to go out and get my dad. We came into this house as a team, and we're going to do everything together. We're going to finish strong. So I'm right now turning around and going back to finish this race with my dad. Good job, girl.
You'll never forget changing your life with your daughter. That's a special
it's a lifetime change that's going to be with me for a lifetime. I'm so fortunate and blessed. I'm truly am.
Looking good. Almost just around the corner. Finish strong.
You're limping already.
I'm pushing through
That's
this.
okay. We're still here. We're
gonna
make it to the end. What's up, great? How's everyone? I gotta get my dad. I'm sorry. Here comes sunshine.
She finished. Yeah, she finished. She said, that's my girl. Yeah, that's my girl. She always does this. Yeah. That's my girl. 15 weeks ago, Sunshine was very, very sad. I felt so guilty and responsible for her unhappiness. But now, she is the happiest I've seen her in 24 years. And as a dad, to see her that way now, it's just a bundle of joy. Let's go get her, guys. Come on.
Come on, we're okay.
Yep. Good, baby. Look at all these people have wonderful stories, and they are helping so much.
Oh, you're doing good, Dad. How you feeling?
I'm getting along. It's you know my knee situation, but we're gonna make it too. We're gonna make it.
We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish. You know.
I come running through the field and I see the finish line, and this is my first 5K. So for a lot of these people, I'm sharing this moment with them. And the fact that we get to be a part of each other's journey is amazing. It's profound. I love it.
About a month ago, I kind of came to the conclusion that it was time to change. And today, I finished a 5K. Never done that before. It's great.
Let's go. Good job.
Darius motivated me. He told me, he says, I'm going to run ahead. I'm going to finish it. He said, but I'll come back. If you're the last one, that's fine. Don't worry about it. And I said, well, I'll probably be the last one. And he said, that's fine. And he came and got me and ran me in.
Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. You got this. There we go, buddy. I was inspired by Jeff because he really, really wanted to finish this 5K. Told me the longest he's walked is a mile. You got this, Jeff. Look up, Jeff. Look at the finish line, Jeff. I see you right there. 52 minutes, Jeff. Come on. Come on, look at
Coley just looks awesome. And that inspires all of us out there to, push through whatever that pain or whatever that hurdle is that we would normally use to say, all right, I'm done. That just inspires you to say, you know what? Maybe I'm not done. Maybe I can get past this and just go a little bit further.
Let's go, Pink! Woo! Pink!
In the beginning of being here on the ranch, I couldn't even stay on the treadmill. And I couldn't run. And to be here 15 weeks later and to be leading a team of people at a 5K is just the most amazing feeling I've ever had. It's one of the things I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I mean, look at them. You are inspiring all these people.
I came here with the goal of making a turnaround in Texas. I think with how we were received, I honestly think that I made a difference. And I don't care how much of a difference, I made a difference, and I'm thankful.
Thank
you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
changing my life.
Thank you.
Being here today and getting to be a part of this, I'm on a high. It's so awesome. I am so motivated and so rejuvenated. Today, it changes my life. I start today, it changes my life.
Good job, you guys. You just finished a 5K. You inspired us and motivate us to keep doing what we're doing. So thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you for being a part of this.
When we think we're done, all of a sudden, I don't see CJ, and I'm wondering where she's at.
Slow down, you're going too fast.
Okay. All right.
And I made a promise to her right in the beginning. I told her I wouldn't leave her behind.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Can you stop?
Stop for a second. Stop. Okay, just a sec.
I heard that she was still out there. I had to get out there. So I grabbed Sam. Sam was more than willing to come out there with me.
All right. You're almost there.
Hey, do you guys know where she's at?
She's close to 4K.
You're coming up on that 4, Mom. What's the goal?
Finish.
To finish. Excellent. Look who it is! Look at that! Awesome! I'm gonna make it.
You're gonna do it.
Oh my.
We got Sam here too.
What up?
We find her out there, and she's struggling, walking slowly. She has her daughter. Her daughter Marissa is an amazing, amazing young woman.
You're doing it, Mom. You are doing it.
Coley was concerned about me, and he really cared, and he was there to push me without hurting me, and it was just great to have both of them there.
You're Sam and I's hero right now. That's the honest truth. 15 weeks ago, we never would have done this. 4K, right here. 4K.
4.
To see the determination in her face was so inspiring. She wanted to finish. It's almost done. 3.1.
Oh, it took me 2 hours.
Hey, I don't care how long it took you. When's the last time you walked 3.1 miles?
21 years ago.
Okay.
The story of my life I can't quite comprehend.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Tell me if you know how we
Let's look at that finish line, okay? Look, it's right there, okay? You see it?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so proud of you.
I think any goal I set for myself, I should be able to meet now because I just did a 5K.
No excuses.
No excuses. I can do it.
I finished. You finished. You finished. I can't even walk through Walmart. I have to take a cart. And I just walked 5K.
You know, this is one of those moments in her life that she'll never forget. And I'm just extremely grateful that I get to be a part of that.
The message I wanted them to have, I represent hope. I am your hope. You are my hope.
I'm really proud of what we got to do.
It feels so good to know that I'm a role model now and that I encourage people.
It's their time right now to say, like, I can do this.
I'm changing people's lives, and that is one of the most amazing feelings.
The 5K gave me a full perspective of what The Biggest Loser is all about.
Hello, Texas!
It is not about just the contestants on our show anymore. It is about all the people that we can reach out to and help and inspire. And I was like this, hold on, Texas. Bob Harper's in town right now, and I'm gonna start giving you a workout. We're gonna have a little fun, down and lift. Speed squats, fast pace, ab strong, down lift, and big jumps. Let's go, big. Your legs should be burning off your body right now. Big jumps, 2, hold, low. Take it down just 1 more inch. Don't go down anymore. No matter what happens, you don't go down anymore. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Hold it right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love when they say yes, sir. Don't go down anymore. Don't do it. 2 and 1. I got to tell you, I love being in Texas and working with all these people. It's fun for me. It has become my passion. It's my life journey. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I love it. I could be here all day doing this, every single day. Squat down, high up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Perfect, up. Let's go. Sprint, sprint. Feel the road on your bike. 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's your name?
Jody.
Jody.
We lost 43 pounds.
43 pounds. That's fantastic. How do you feel?
Great.
Better than ever, huh?
Not right now.
One of the last things I wanted to do before I left the 24-Hour Fitness is just have an open forum. Q&A. Ask me anything you want. All right, so who's got a question for me? Anybody? Yes, ma'am.
I've lost 65 pounds. I have 150 left. And so I have a cousin that's trying to motivate me. And she says, look, we're going to jog. Is that something realistic for me if I have bad knees?
That's a great question. You don't have to run the whole time. I think that, like, if your knees are ever bothering you, make sure that you have a good stretch in and make sure that you stay hydrated while you're doing that. There's no reason why you couldn't. You've lost 65 pounds. Your body is, like, responding. So it's like something like that, it's only going to keep you motivated. Congratulations, though. It's really great. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, Bob, I'm 5 pounds from reaching my goal. Is there something I can do to lose those last 5 pounds?
If you want to hit those 5 pounds off, you've got to go back and live such a regimented lifestyle. You got to watch every single calorie that you're eating. The quicker you start wrapping your brain around that, you're going to, all of a sudden, your body's going to have to just, like, reprocess what you're doing, and you'll lose those 5 pounds. One more question. You.
So I'm a big fan of the show and really enjoyed working out today. Is there a way we can take you home?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Actually, you can't take me home right now, but how many of you guys have Verizon? Oh, wow, great. There's actually a new app right now that you can get. It's the Biggest Loser app, and it's great. It's like having a personal trainer in your pocket. You can monitor what you're eating. You can check your form when you go to the gym. I mean, it's a great app to have. So download it now on your BlackBerry. At this point, it's about anything that you can use and anything that you can have to stay on track. I had a great time at 24-Hour Fitness working out with all those guys. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, what's up? Wanna go and do the stairs?
Yeah, I think the stairs.
Let's see if Mike wants to go too.
I really think that there is a certain bond between the 3 of us that don't have partners.
We're gonna go do the stairs. I've been doing a couple of them already.
Let's do it.
O'Neill and Sunshine are gonna motivate each other, and Sam and Coley are gonna motivate each other. So I think Ashley and Mike and I kind of need to stick together at this point if we want to stay here.
Who needs a gym, guys? We got stairs.
That's right. Ashley, Darius, and I are going to put a good workout in. And we're not going to tell either of those other teams because we want them to feel comfortable. And when they feel comfortable, they're going to start slacking. If they start slacking, they fall below the yellow line and they go where they should be. Home.
Go. Come on, guys.
No yellow line.
We got this.
Keep going, guys. Almost there.
Oh, that's far out.
We got it.
many times do you have to do this?
Yellow and gray have a really tight alliance going on. It's kind of like Darius, Mike, and I are out there on our own right now. And we've decided to stick together. And I'm gonna stick with them.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what to call this place. I'm just walking into a dirt pile.
Welcome to the Texas Fair. Howdy. The people in Texas are some of the toughest in the country. And when they are faced with a difficult situation, they rise to meet the challenge by living by one simple rule. If you want to succeed, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And today, so will you. Have a look.
That thing is big. Ooh. Good God, I hope we don't have to do anything with that.
When they say longhorn, that it fits its name. It's got these huge, long, curved horns.
Freaking death horns. And we were like, holy crap, we're gonna have to wrangle these things.
Oh, hell no.
But don't worry. You don't have to wrangle a longhorn like this one.
Good.
Your trouble's a little smaller. But with a little more attitude. I wouldn't let their size fool you, though. Those calves are fast.
God.
For today's challenge, each of you has a pen. And to win, you have to herd more cattle into your pen than anyone else. So let's talk about what you're playing for. Today's reward is the best reward you can win. Immunity at the weigh-in. Let's get started.
The prize for this is immunity. And immunity, that's huge this late in the game.
So we're fixing to start this challenge. For immunity, on your mark, get set, go! Sam runs right out. Cole's got his eye on one.
Come on, help me, Sam.
We have to get So our strategy today is to both work on getting the little baby calves in my dad's pen to get him immunity.
Darius has got one. He just has to get it back to his pen. He gets his first cow. No.
I am not having great luck getting any of those little freaking calves into my pen.
I'm like falling down and nothing's happening for me at all.
Hi, puppy. You want to come on with me? Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on. Good puppy.
Oh, I hate this challenge.
Dad, be careful, Dad. Be careful.
There you go. Sam's got one, and he's taking it to Coley's pen.
Last week, he put himself on the line for me. So this week, I'm going to do my best to play this for Cole. I'm going to prepare him and give him the best shot possible to solidify himself into that Final Four spot.
Coley and Darius with 2 each. No one else having any luck.
You want a calf, Darius?
O'Neal finally on the board with his first calf.
That's 3 for Coley. Dad, will you please stop doing that, Dad? Every time.
I'm playing this challenge hard. I have to. I have to because of what's at stake. Immunity.
They got 2 people throwing calves in 1 pen, and I got to do it all by myself. But I'm going to.
Earlier tonight, the contestants traveled to Dallas, where they inspired a state in need.
Thank you so much for changing my life.
And pushed themselves to the limit in a high-stakes challenge.
I'm playing this challenge hard because of what's at stake. Immunity.
And coming up, a last-chance workout that gets tempers flaring.
Leave me alone for a second.
No, I'm not leaving you alone.
Don't talk to me right now.
What?
And a weigh-in with so much pressure, one contestant will crack.
Get in there.
Ashley gets on the board with her first calf. It's gray team with 4, Darius on his own at 3, and yellow team with 3. Michael still at 0.
Come on. Come on.
Darius on his own makes it 4.
I'm thinking right now, you know what? I'm gonna help Darius, because if he wins, then I know that me, Darius, and Ashley are gonna stick together. So I'm gonna help him.
That's 5 for Coley, 5 for Darius, 5 for O'Neill. They are tied.
I see the finish. I can get immunity. It's right there. I've got to push.
This is a 3-way tie. Immunity on the line. Last chance to wrangle those calves.
It's between gray team, orange team, and the yellow. And I tell you what, it was going tit for tat.
Dad! 20 seconds left.
Come on.
Dad, Dad, Dad! 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Coley wins immunity.
Joe, I really wanted to win this one, and I felt like I did everything I could, and I laid it all on the line. Unfortunately, it didn't work out.
I am grateful for Sam. Without Sam, I know I couldn't have got this done. He sacrificed himself for me, and that's what felt great today. It was knowing that my cousin put me first to help me.
Good job, man. When Coley won, I figured, dang it, I didn't win, but I'm glad it was Coley, because that really helps me in Sunshine. Now, what we have to be careful with, that a yellow and a gray don't fall below the yellow line together.
Coley, you have immunity at this week's weigh-in. Congratulations. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck. Get some rest. I will see you soon.
We're in Texas this week, and an old friend called me up, Abby from season 8. Give us some love. And she is very invested in a high school in Maybank, Texas.
We have an overweight and obesity problem here, and so we need a little help. And so I think...
Calling out the big guns.
I'm calling out the big
Right.
guns. They've done so much here. The superintendent has instituted like wellness programs, and they're doing better and healthier foods. And so there's a real want for education and change. And so what better way to kick it off than to have you come and talk to them?
Abby wants me to talk to the kids and just help her get them motivated to be healthier. We're here to talk to you guys about your future and about being healthy, because there's some pretty scary statistics right now. Kids today spend 7 hours a day in front of an electronic device. And the reality is that you guys have a lesser life expectancy than their parents, and this is the first time in history that we've ever had that kind of issue. The statistics for Texas are staggering. In 35 years, 75% of Texans will be obese. It's terrifying information.
And what I really want to do is make this about you today and open up the floor and have you guys ask questions and let us try to help you and give you some solutions that fit into your lifestyle. We're going to open it up a little bit. Who's got questions?
I have a big family, and I've always been told that I will never be skinny. I've always been told that I'm never going to be who I want to be.
Give me one reason why you don't deserve to be happy or you're not capable of accomplishing anything that you want.
But that's what I've always been told, so I've learned to believe it.
A lot of times when we grow up around people that aren't happy with themselves, they put their issues onto us. And they project their own insecurities and their own weaknesses and their own fears. And as children, especially young adults, we internalize that stuff when we take it on. And the reality, and you're looking right at, living proof right there, is that anything is possible for you.
One girl got up in front of all of her peers, you know, overweight teenager. I mean, that's hard enough as it is.
Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let anyone tell you.
It's extremely difficult to be that kid in school that everybody picks on, to be overweight and, you know, just hounded every single day. I know that feeling, and it's awful. It's heartbreaking. Okay. Honey, what is your name?
My name is Azzy.
I wanted to take a few minutes with her and just let her know that she's not all alone. What's going on with you, kiddo?
I've been made fun of throughout school.
I understand that. I went through that too. This is not any sort of destiny that you need to accept.
I want to be different.
Tell me why you can't be.
I guess there's really no reason.
When people make fun of us and people put us down, it's because there's a hole in their heart. They're never going to change. But you can.
I want to see me happier.
Happiness comes with the achievement of little goals. With little tiny steps that you take every single day, you'll have a little accomplishment that will teach you a different reality. I'm telling you right now that you have everything that it takes to achieve anything that you want. And it will not be easy, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it.
Meeting Jillian today, it meant the world to me. She didn't push me away like everyone else has. And she actually listened. I'll remember this day forever.
I expect big things out of you, do you hear me? I didn't have a long time to talk to this girl, but if you can show somebody the possibilities, no matter how briefly, the hope is that they'll take that ball and run with it. It's gonna be okay. I promise. It'll be okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Skinny.
Howdy. Where's the yellow team?
O'Neill's brother passed away, and so they flew out to go to the funeral.
They're at the funeral.
Yeah.
And when do they get back?
Tomorrow before the weigh-in.
Right before the weigh-in? That's not good. The yellow team had to go to O'Neill's brother's funeral, and it's so crushing because when the real life comes into our reality, it's really difficult because life still goes on here at the Biggest Loser house. These guys are gonna have to get off of a plane and go right into a weigh-in. That's not good at all.
It's a skeleton crew.
So it's just the 5 of you. We have a last chance workout.
Yeah, we do.
Good. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
This last chance workout it means a little bit more because it's just been kind of a hectic schedule.
Resist, resist, resist.
radio stations and going to do the 5K. I mean, it's out of my comfort zone. So I really wanted this to be a good last chance workout.
The party's just starting, Darius. We're just beginning.
Push it. Last chance workout. Good. Push. Good, Sam. Dig in. Push. There you go. Push.
I never thought I would make it this far, ever.
Push. That's it.
And now, like, I'm not willing to let go of it because I want Final Four and I want to win.
2, 1. Ah! You're getting it today. I don't care that you're immune. You're getting it today.
You know, going into this week's weigh-in, I'm fine. I got immunity. But to be Final Four, you have to move to that next level.
Yeah, dig. 10, 9, 8, run. 6, dig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest.
That's what I love about Last Chance Workout. Bob pushes me to that next level.
We do it big up in Texas.
7. Come on, Darius. Last chance. 8. 9.
Get up. Yeah. Shoulder press. Let's go. 5 more. 6. Last chance, Sam. 7.
You know, my body's just physically burnt out. But I know how important this Last Chance Workout is. I gotta do what I gotta do to stay above the yellow line.
8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Good job. Now I want to see some speed out of the two of you. I want these arms burning right now. Last chance workout.
I have a lot of weight still to lose. I'm still 358 pounds. People come here, they start with that. So it's so important that I stay above that yellow line. Because if not, I'm going home.
Up and hold. Get up. 14, 13. Get up. Go.
I can't. Talk to me.
I'm just sore.
You've been sore before.
I know.
Talk to me.
I just don't know how this week's turning out. I feel like I've been trying to work out as much as I could, but I just feel so out of my element right now. It's getting stressful, and even the challenges. I work my ass off just to keep up. And I feel like we don't even get a chance because we're individuals in this. You know, the gray team and the yellow team having 2 people here does give them an unfair advantage at that point, and I don't want people to have a leverage over me just because their partner's still here.
Is it fair? No. No, and it's not the freaking last time life's gonna be unfair to you. What's the primary goal?
To get healthy and to be in control of my life.
You're almost there. You can do anything you want. You ultimately can control the situation. Don't let this little stupid stuff bog you down.
I came here to make a change, to feel like I'm in control of myself.
I will do everything I can to make you proud, and I look forward to seeing you again in 6 months, 150, 160 pounds lighter than this.
I see myself in the Final Four, but it's hard to remember that, you know, you have to focus on yourself, and nobody's gonna do this for you.
Okay, running time.
3, 2, 1. Breathe. Just stay right there. Breathe. 15 seconds.
You can't breathe.
You can breathe after this weigh-in.
Last chance, Sam. Jab. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3.
8, 7. Hold on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, Michael, grab on when you need to. Look at me.
No.
Look at me.
Just leave me alone for a second.
No, I'm not leaving you alone at all. Look at me. Watch yourself, because if you fall off, you're gonna break your ankle. Do you hear me? And then you and I are gonna have a problem. I'm never gonna freaking leave you alone. Don't ever say that to me again.
I just meant not. Don't talk to me right now.
What?
Yes, sir.
Everybody in that last chance workout was struggling. They were dying. Ashley was almost in tears. Coley and Sam were freaking out. Michael was about to pass out. But that's what it has to be like. They've got to push to a whole new limit. And at this point in the game, when we only have a few more weeks left, that's how I want to train them. This is it! Separating the men from the boys! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance workout is done.
Walking into the weigh-in at the American Airlines Center, I see these huge TV monitors.
Last chance workout!
Those same monitors be broadcasting professional athletes.
Hold it!
And to put our face and our picture and our name on those screens and monitors, it made me feel special.
One more, nobody stop!
Last chance, Des! It's pretty epic. You know, you forget exactly how far you've come. You have no ability to see the actual progress when you're in the moment, but to look back and watch the transformation over a matter of minutes, it's mind-boggling.
Nobody stop! Let's go!
Welcome to a very cold night in beautiful downtown Dallas. We are at the American Airlines Center. I believe it's something like 34 degrees outside. So we're gonna get you up on that scale, weigh you in really quick, and get you through this, okay, guys? I know this is tough.
First off, we're outside. It's cold as hell. You know, you thought it'd be warm in Texas. It's cold, man.
Well, you all are a long way from home. But as you saw, that's nothing compared to how far you've come since you first started with The Biggest Loser. Everyone knows Texas is famous for its size. Unfortunately, the people here are also some of the biggest in the country. This week, you got the chance to change that. You took to the airwaves, you took to the streets, and you ran beside some of the people of this great state. Here, deep in the heart of Texas, you opened your hearts and spent the week sharing your stories and your knowledge, hoping to make a difference. So Sam, tell me about your experience this week.
When we ran the 5K, it ranks among some of the greatest things I've ever done in my life. You know, from being someone that really has never ever seen the show before, I never really could comprehend the impression or the footprint that that The Biggest Loser leaves on the rest of America. That was an eye-opening experience, not only hearing about how we inspired them, but honestly, man, those folks from here in Texas, they inspired me.
And the lesson we learned from them is that whether you're from Texas or anywhere else in the world, we are all in this together. But tonight, just like always, two people are going to fall below that yellow line and be in danger of elimination. It'll be up to the rest of you to determine which person will be leaving the game immediately and who will still be in this game to fly with us back to Los Angeles. Coley, you won the challenge this week. You have immunity. We're going to weigh you in first.
I don't care if I have immunity. I don't want to stop losing weight. It's a competition, and I want to win just as bad as everybody else.
Coley, when you first started this competition, you weighed 403 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 260 pounds. Coley, your current weight is? Coley, you lost 1 pound, but you have immunity this week, so you are definitely safe from elimination.
Crap. I worked out, but I knew I had immunity, so I took it easy, but I didn't. I was expecting like a 5. Wow.
Go get warm. You're definitely safe from elimination. You have immunity this week. So we're going to take your name off the scoreboard and start again with 6. Up next, we are going to weigh in Sam.
I have made significant strides in my weight loss journey, and it's getting harder to drop the weight, but I will never let that scale defeat me.
Like, what else can you do to those arms at this point? He's done. I feel good.
Sam, when you first started this competition, you weighed 372 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 246 pounds. Sam, your current weight is? When first started this competition, you weighed 372 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 246 pounds. Sam, your current weight is? Current weight is 240. You lost 6 pounds.
Nice.
Good job.
Thanks, Sam.
I'm pumped. At the same time, there's further people to go. I've seen someone weigh in first and drop all the way to the bottom. I'm not trying to be that guy.
Sam, in 15 weeks, you have lost a total of 132 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.44%. Up next is Sunshine.
The hardest part of this week for me was definitely having to leave Texas to go to the funeral. And, you know, I'm thinking, this has been a tough week. Am I going to pull it off?
Sunny, when you first started this competition, you weighed 275 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 191 pounds. Your current weight is? Feeling good about that?
Better than the past couple of weeks, I guess. So, we'll see.
All right, we'll see. Get warm, Sunny.
I just have to be really happy with a 4 because, I mean, last week I lost a pound and I busted my butt. This week, you know, I had many more obstacles to overcome and I lost 4 pounds. So I'm happy with the 4 pounds that I lost.
Sunny, in 15 weeks, you have lost 88 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.09%. We have 4 people left to weigh in. O'Neill.
Now it's my turn. I lost a day and a half of working out to attend my brother's funeral. You know, I just hope it don't reflect it too much on the scale.
O'Neill, when you first started this competition, you weighed 389 pounds. Last week, you weighed 270 pounds. In order to stay above the yellow line and be safe from elimination right now, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. O'Neill, your current weight is?
That's 5 pounds less than it was before. In the circumstances and the events that happened to me this week, I really wish it could have been more, but I guess it's not.
Thanks, O'Neill. Go get warm.
I lost 5 pounds. Very disappointing, which means for sure that I'm at the bottom so far.
O'Neill, you lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.85%. With 2 people below you, Sam, you are definitely safe from elimination. You will be here for 1 more week. Congratulations. Sunshine, O'Neill, we have 3 people left to weigh in. We will have to wait and see. Michael, it is your turn to face the scale.
Sunshine and O'Neill are at the bottom. And all I know is I better have a good number this week because if I fall below that yellow line with one of them, I am going home. I know that. It's a done deal. It's for sure.
Michael, when you first started this competition, you weighed 526 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 358 pounds. In order to stay safe from elimination, be above that yellow line right now and guaranteed at least 1 more week on campus, you need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Michael, your current weight is?
We all know how hard it can be to stay on a diet when you're traveling, and the problem can start before you even arrive at your destination. Airplane food is often high in fat, sodium, and calories, An easy way to stay on track is to pack your own meals, like a veggie wrap, and healthy snacks such as raw almonds or even yogurt. Also, pass on the soda and alcohol and opt for water instead to stay hydrated and healthy in the air.
Michael, in order to stay safe from elimination, be above that yellow line right now and guaranteed at least one more week on campus, you need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Michael, your current weight is...
I'm back in business! Ah! There's your double digits, buddy.
Well, it's about time.
Oh my God! Yeah! I love going on vacation. I'm up to 183 pounds of loss. It's a whole person, whole adult man. And I have a whole adult woman left to lose, but I'm gonna do it. Thanks. Gotta thank Darius for those stairs.
Michael, in 15 weeks, you have lost a total of 183 pounds.
Yeah.
You are 17 pounds away from losing 200 pounds.
I'm so excited. 17, I can handle it.
You lost 15 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.19%. You are now leading the weigh-in. Congratulations, Michael.
I was the second person to get weighed in, and that leaves a lot of time for, you know, my name to move around all over that board, and the only direction it was moving was down. No, this isn't happening again. Like, why? These past couple weeks has this been happening to me? Like, this needs to be done with right now.
3 people below you, Michael, you are definitely safe from elimination. You are here for 1 more week. We have 2 people left to weigh in. Up next, Darius.
I don't feel confident about this weigh-in just because I haven't felt confident about this week. And I've tried to get in as much working out as I can, but it's been different than what I've been doing at the ranch. So is it gonna work for me this week?
Darius, when you first started this competition, you weighed 346 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 219 pounds. In order to be above that yellow line right now and be safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Darius, your current weight is...
That's enough, right?
That's enough.
Okay. 214, I had to have been 7th grade. I was still talking like this when I was, the last time I was this weight.
Darius, in 15 weeks, you have lost a total of 132 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.28%. Congratulations, Darius, with 2 people below you, you are definitely safe from elimination. O'Neill, I'm sorry to say, with only 1 person left to weigh in, you are definitely below that yellow line, and you will be up for elimination tonight.
At this point, Sunshine is starting to feel that this is not going good. But I'm still holding out hope. I'm still holding out hope to see what happens.
We have 1 person left to weigh in, and that is Ashley. So it is either Ashley or Sunshine who will fall below the yellow line with you, O'Neill, and be up for elimination tonight.
I started to think worst case scenario may happen tonight if both of us fall below. That cannot happen tonight.
Ashley, you're the last one to face the scale.
When it comes down to it, this is a game. It seems like yellow and gray have a really tight alliance going on.
And I know that if I fall below anyone on either one of those 2 teams, gray or yellow, I will be going home.
Ashley, when you first started this competition, you weighed 374 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 254 pounds. In order to stay safe from elimination, In order to guarantee that you are here for at least one more week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Ashley, your current weight is...
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club is changing lives.
Ashley, in order to stay safe from elimination, in order to guarantee that you are here for at least one more week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Ashley, your current weight is...
She got it.
You're safe. Ashley, I know this is a bittersweet moment, but in 15 weeks, you have lost a total of 126 pounds. You lost 6 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.36%. Jillian, Bob, it's time to say goodbye. Sunshine, O'Neill, I'm sorry to tell you both that you have fallen below the yellow line, and one of you will be eliminated tonight. You both have worked so hard, and you both have a lot to be proud of. I'm gonna leave you here, and I will come back, and we will have the elimination, okay? You'll have a chance to talk it over. I will see you in 1 hour.
This is hard for me, guys. Like, I can't even sit here. It's hard for me to even look at you guys. I honestly don't want to see my dad go. But I feel selfish.
No.
And
there's no way in the world I respect and want Sunshine to go at this point. There's just no way in the world. I always said that when and if this happened, that this is my desire. And please respect me like I respect all you guys. Please respect me. I want every single vote to go to me. I don't even want her getting out one single vote. It's just what I do from here and how I'm gonna do it from here. I'm gonna go home with the same intensity I went home with the first 4 weeks. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. There's no need for no deliberation. Just go ahead and vote me out. I never, ever asked for every single vote before. I'm asking for it now. And if they respect me the way I respect them, I hope they grant that wish.
Tonight you had to make a decision between Sunshine and O'Neill. We're just gonna get right to it. Ashley.
I made my decision, of course, upon what I experienced here with my mom. And the person that I voted for, I think, has come so far. They have overcome so much, and I look up to this person more than I think that they know. O'Neill, my vote is for you tonight, but I want you to know that I'm so happy that Sunshine has such an amazing father. It makes me miss my dad when I see you guys together a lot.
Okay, Sam.
You've truthfully become that father figure to many of us here. And it's a term of endearment that we call you uncle because we consider you family. We love you with all of our hearts, and we wish you the best, and we are very proud of you. So proud of you. You've come so far. I'm voting for you because I love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam. I love you too. Bottom of my heart.
Coley?
I've always had the utmost respect for you and your daughter. And from the first day we met you, I said that I hope one day to be a father like you. And I still mean that. You know, you have this love and passion for your family, for Sunshine. And I know there was a point where you said that you wanted to become, you know, strong like the Gray team. But you've got to realize that you were our inspiration on the ranch. It's been an honor and privilege, Unc, to get to know you. Unc, I love you, and I respect you. And that is why I voted for O'Neill.
O'Neill, 3 votes is enough. I'm sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated and that you are not the biggest loser.
It's gonna be all right.
I know. I know. I'll make you proud, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, baby.
I love you. Thank you. I am strong.
Ashley, thank you. Thank you for respecting my wishes, and thank you for the kind words. And I know you mean them, and I appreciate it. And Sam and Corey, you guys are men amongst men. And keep doing what you guys doing. It's going to take you guys a long, long way. Mike and Darius, the exact same thing. You guys keep pushing for it, man. All your parents should be proud.
O'Neill, I just want to tell you that Sunshine's not alone. And just because her biological family is not here doesn't mean that she doesn't have family here.
Look forward to seeing you again, O'Neill.
Thank you.
I love you, Dad.
I love you, baby. My sunshine. Just left Dallas 24 hours ago. Now I'm back at home. It's a sweet and sour feeling, to be honest. The sour part is the fact that I lost in the weigh-in, and the sweet part is I'm back home with my family, and I start the second half of my journey here at home, as I did once before. And I definitely plan to being just as victorious as I was before.
Totally different. He reminds me of when I met him 31 years ago. He was amazing.
When my dad walked through the door and I had to do like a little double take, he looked so much thinner, and his smile is just so bright and great, and he looks so happy.
Yeah, you can't borrow my jeans. You can't borrow my jeans. These are mine. These are mine.
I was kind of nervous, not knowing, down on myself. But when I see all these people come out with the love and support, how can you not be happy for this? This is absolutely phenomenal. I really appreciate all the support that I got. I really feel that I cheated death. because I'm telling you, I was very, very much obese with all the, hypertension, diabetes, all the things. But I haven't taken no medicine and I don't know how. Yeah! 24 hours ago, I was very emotional. 24 hours ago, I was very sad. This pushed all that sadness away. I'm so glad these people come out. Now I'm ready for my journey. I'm ready to go with it. Yep. When I started at The Biggest Loser, I weighed 389 pounds. Now I weigh 250 pounds, a weight loss of about 139 pounds. At 389 pounds, my wife, Sarah, had to put on my shoes. How degrading, how despicable is that? It's so easy for me to do this, to turn my own shoes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's wonderful.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, he's like the happiest I've seen him in 20 years. I'm so happy to see him do it on his own. It's been an absolute wonderful thing for him to be able to do.
Very good.
Very good, baby.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. At 389 pounds, it was so difficult maneuvering up and down stairs. Now I feel like Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire, dancing up and down. When I got into my car, I would have to push the seat all the way back and move the steering wheel up. Now it's the opposite. Now I gotta move the seat up because I'm much smaller. And you feel better. I mean, honest to God, I feel so much better. I'm station manager for the Postal Service, and my job is circumference everything inside the post office and outside the post office. So it's times when I have to go walk with carriers. But with my size, it kind of hampers me from doing that. Now I can walk with the carrier. I can go out to the route. I can assist them in any way that they need assistance. Now I'm able to do that. All right, very good.
Thank
good
you.
Job. Yeah,
Thank you,
good job.
yes.
At 389 pounds, I can barely get on my bike. I had to lift one knee over the bike to get on it. Now, I can stand on one leg and put my other leg right over and get right on it. The best thing about it is my wife is finally able, after years, to get her arms around me when we're on the motorcycle. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. I am just so thankful for having my health back and being here for my work, for my family, for my friends, for my everything.